Building muscle and toning up. And I'm sorry I'm really sweaty. I just finished a live workout. It is what it is. But you all want to build muscle and you want to tone up, but you just can't seem to get it. What gives? And if I'm being honest with you, we kind of know the answer. It's your nutrition. And here's the thing, before you click off this video, oh, here we go again. Somebody telling me what to eat, what not to eat. No. I just want to tell you the impact of nutrition when it comes to your body, when it comes to toning up and building muscle, and how food can actually affect your ability to get these results faster or slower. So let's get into it. Yeah, sorry, I had to change because that New York heat don't play. Southern heat is dry and hot. New York heat is humid hot. So you feel sticky the entire time. That shit nasty. But let's get into it. First things first, before I really deep dive into nutrition, one thing you want to make sure that you know is when you're working out, you're essentially tearing muscle fibers. Your body needs nutrients to be able to repair these muscle fibers, whether your goal is to get stronger or get bigger. And yes, they're two completely different things. Why? Because one is nervous system related versus one is hypertrophy related. So if you don't fuel your body with the right foods, your muscles are not gonna have the proper nutrients for them to grow and recover. And that's why for you, sometimes you're sore for 4 days. It's like trying to build a building without any bricks or mortars or any foundation. It won't work. Now, the first thing I wanna talk about before we go in is the quality of your food. Because if I'm being honest, not all calories are created equally. So eating high quality foods and nutrient dense foods can have a significant impact on how fast you can get your results, most importantly, how lean you actually look during the process. And here's the thing, if your goal is not to get super lean and shredded and you just want to maintain a certain amount of weight, sometimes you can get away with the 60 to 40% rule, which is 60% of the time you're eating high quality foods and 40% of the time you're enjoying yourself. But let's say if you want to get leaner, you want to get toned, and you want to achieve a different body composition that you've never been able to achieve before, so you can feel more confident, feel more abundant within yourself, then I'll highly recommend the 85 to 15 rule or the 90 to 10 rule, which is 90% high quality food, 10% junk food. And again, it's all based on what you want and what your goals really are. So if your goal is to get shredded and cut, and you want to be just like me, you're gonna have to increase the quality of the food a bit. So whole foods like lean proteins, vegetables, fruits, whole grains provide a lot more nutrients than processed foods. And they give you the minerals, vitamins, and antioxidants to aid in your muscle recovery process, to aid in your growth, but most importantly, to aid to your bodily function. And the thing is, the more that you fill your body with these high quality foods, the easier it's gonna be for you to recover. The easier it's gonna be for you to have less inflammation in the body. And the easier it's gonna be for you to actually improve muscle function. On the other hand, processed foods are usually high in unhealthy fats, empty calories, and a ton of added sugars that can lead to increased body fat and sometimes poor health. But most importantly, it's just how your body actually reacts to the food and how you utilize it when it comes to going to the gym, when it comes to how you feel physically and mentally. And here's the thing, you hear coaches always say, you can eat the foods that you love while still losing weight. Yes, you can, but to a certain extent, you still gotta eat healthy, delicious foods that are nutrient dense, so therefore your body can feel good, produce good, and do good. And it's also about where those calories come from. So make sure that a bulk of your calories are coming from good foods. So remember, by increasing the quality of your food, you can do a few things. You can get leaner faster with more defined muscles, and you can do this by eating protein, carbs, and fats. Yes, you still need carbs. You can't just cut them. Now let's talk about meal timing and consistency. Good. When you eat, it's just as important as what you eat. So pre-workout meals do matter. And a mix of protein and carbs an hour or two before your workout will help you perform great. And after your workout, your muscles are now primed to absorb nutrients. So aim to eat a meal with protein and carbs at least an hour after your workout. But we can't forget that staying consistent is a key factor when it comes to all this. And I'm gonna give you a few tips so therefore you can stay more consistent within your journey. First thing I recommend is meal prepping. It saves you time and it saves you a headache. How many times are you thinking, what am I gonna eat for lunch? What am I gonna eat for dinner? And then you work, lunch comes around, you have no idea what to eat, so you're like, McDonald's is right there. You gotta stop doing that. So meal prep, and it could be just meal prepping 5 meals, which could be lunch for the entire week. It could be meal prepping 5 meals, which could be dinner for the entire week, whichever one you seem to miss the most. If it's breakfast, get it in. And next, keep healthy snacks on hand. Almonds, like the strawberries I was just eating. So therefore, when your hunger cues and cravings do come up, you could lead towards that instead of leading towards a vending machine and getting a pack of peanut M&Ms. And last but not least, track. Yes, track your meals. And here's the thing, you're probably like, track, I hate tracking. It will change everything for you. You know, so most of the people that always tell me they hate tracking and then they join me in my program and they do tracking and they start seeing the benefits of tracking, they're like, holy shit, I should have been doing this the whole time. Because one, you don't have to do it forever. You just have to do it for a certain period of time to actually know what it is, learn what it is, learn the benefits of it. And once you do, you know more about food than 99% of the world. Once you do know how to track, It's very easy to gain weight, lose weight, maintain weight, whatever goal you want. You can always say, oh, these are the amount of macros I need, these are the proteins I need, so let me sustain this over this period of time so I can get this goal. And it makes things super simple. And remember, consistency doesn't necessarily mean perfection. It just means, hey, I'm making more better choices than bad ones. I'm preparing ahead. I'm making sure that I'm eating the right foods so therefore I can get the fastest results. And just remember that every healthy choice adds up, just like every unhealthy choice adds up. It compounds. And last but not least, stay hydrated, man. Come on. If you're not hydrated, you're just drinking juice and energy drinks over and over again, no wonder you feel like shit. Drink some water, man. You thought. And to sum it all up, remember, prioritize the quality of your food. Don't skim on your carbs, they're a key for your energy. Include healthy fats. They support hormone function. Meal timing and consistency is key when it comes to seeing faster results. Most importantly, making sure you're giving your body proper recovery and fuel to just keep pushing forward in the right direction. And last but not least, stay hydrated. Remember, nutrition and exercise go hand in hand. You can't do one without the other. So fuel your body the right way so you can actually see better results. And again, if you liked what you saw, thank you for watching. Make sure to follow, drop a like, comment your favorite part down below and what you learned. And if you ever want some professional help when it comes to your journey and seeing faster results, comment help down below or send me a message saying, hey Carl, I need some help, and I got you. That being said, hope you have the best day ever. Stay beautiful, stay blessed. Peace.